UAV is the foundational killstreak of the Call of Duty franchise. First introduced in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, this reconnaissance aircraft reveals enemy locations on the minimap for the entire team. Kill requirements vary by title: 3 kills in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. The UAV provides periodic radar sweeps that display enemies as red dots, though players using Ghost or similar stealth perks remain invisible to detection. The streak lasts approximately 30 seconds and can be shot down by enemy fire. In Modern Warfare 2, the UAV became part of a customizable killstreak system, establishing it as the cornerstone of tactical gameplay. Its accessibility and team-wide benefits make it essential for coordinated strategies across all game modes. Predator missile revolutionized Call of Duty when Modern Warfare 2 introduced this remote-controlled precision weapon. Requiring 5 kills to unlock, players guide the missile from an overhead satellite view, while enemies appear as red squares, unless protected by cold-blooded. The missile features boost capabilities for faster descent and a moderate blast radius that doesn't require direct impact for elimination. Beyond infantry targets, Predator missiles can destroy enemy helicopters and other aerial killstreaks. The 5-second control window demands quick target acquisition and precise guidance. This streak established the template for player-controlled ordnance and became synonymous with skill-based killstreak deployment. Care Package embodies Call of Duty's risk-reward philosophy through randomized killstreak rewards. Kill requirements typically range from 4 to 5 kills across different titles, maintaining consistency within this established range. This streak calls in a helicopter or cargo plane that drops a package containing random rewards, ranging from basic ammunition to powerful streaks like AC-130s. The package takes several seconds to arrive and can be stolen by enemy players, creating tactical decisions about deployment timing and location. Drop rates vary by game, with basic streaks like UAVs appearing frequently while high-tier rewards remain rare. The anticipation of package contents creates memorable moments that define the Care Package experience across the franchise. Airstrike established aerial bombardment as a Call of Duty staple when it debuted in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This 5-kill streak summons 3 fighter jets that carpet bomb a player-designated area in a straight line. The linear bombing pattern makes it effective for clearing choke points and objective areas, though experienced players can escape by moving perpendicular to the strike direction. The distinctive sound of approaching jets serves as both warning and psychological warfare. Modern Warfare 2 evolved this into the precision airstrike, offering improved targeting control while maintaining the fundamental bombing mechanics that made the original so effective. Attack Helicopter introduced sustained aerial support to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare at 7 kills. This autonomous aircraft circles the map for 60 seconds, engaging enemies with mounted machine guns while remaining vulnerable to rocket launchers. The helicopter's effectiveness depends heavily on map design, performing best on open terrain where enemies lack cover options. Players can destroy it with a single Stinger missile, creating risk-reward scenarios for both teams. Modern Warfare 2 expanded helicopter options with the more powerful Pave-Low variant, which features twin miniguns and enhanced armor for 9 kills, making it significantly more durable and lethal than its predecessor. AC-130 gunship represents the pinnacle of controllable aerial destruction across multiple Call of Duty titles. Requiring 11 kills in Modern Warfare 2, this massive aircraft grants players 40 seconds of devastating firepower through 3 weapon systems: a 25mm cannon for precision targeting, a 40mm cannon for moderate damage, and a 105mm howitzer for maximum destruction. The thermal imaging display reveals enemies as white heat signatures, while the aircraft follows a predictable circular flight pattern. Skilled operators can achieve 15 to 20 kills per deployment, though the gunship remains vulnerable to enemy missiles after its flare countermeasures are exhausted. The AC-130's distinctive radio chatter and overwhelming firepower create iconic Call of Duty moments. Chopper Gunner provides the ultimate helicopter experience by placing players in direct control of aerial weapon systems. In Modern Warfare 2, this 11-kill streak features both machine guns and air-to-surface missiles, allowing strategic target selection and sustained battlefield pressure. Black Ops elevated the Chopper Gunner to legendary status, where skilled players could easily secure 20 to 30 eliminations per deployment through its enhanced maneuverability and firepower. The controllable nature requires tactical thinking about positioning and target prioritization while avoiding enemy anti-aircraft fire. Multiple titles have featured variations, but the core concept of player-controlled helicopter combat remains consistently powerful across the franchise. Harrier Strike defined Modern Warfare 2's mid-tier killstreak meta through its dual-phase deployment system. At 7 kills, it initiates with a bombing run on the designated target area, followed by a VTOL Harrier jet that hovers and patrols for 45 seconds. The aircraft actively hunts enemies with underbelly-mounted machine guns while engaging other aerial killstreaks with remarkable intelligence. This combination provides immediate area denial through the initial strike and sustained map control via the patrolling phase. The Harrier's aggressive targeting behavior and ability to destroy enemy aircraft made it a cornerstone of killstreak strategies, often leading to higher-tier rewards through its consistent elimination potential. Stealth Bomber brought psychological warfare to Modern Warfare 2 through its invisible carpet bombing capabilities, requiring 9 kills. This massive aircraft remains undetectable on enemy radar while delivering devastating ordnance across large map sections. The lack of warning creates panic as players scramble for cover from an unseen threat delivering death from above. Its wide area of effect and multiple bombing passes make it exceptionally lethal in objective-based modes where enemies cluster around specific locations. The Stealth Bomber's invisibility prevents countermeasures, while its predetermined flight path still allows observant players to seek appropriate shelter. EMP, electromagnetic pulses, fundamentally altered battlefield dynamics in Modern Warfare 2 as a support-focused 15-kill streak. Rather than directly eliminating enemies, the EMP disables all enemy electronics for 60 seconds, removing HUDs, disabling electronic sights, and preventing enemy killstreak deployment. Active enemy aircraft are immediately destroyed, while equipment like heartbeat sensors becomes useless. The tactical advantage gained through electronic warfare can shift entire matches by forcing opponents to rely on iron sights and basic mechanics. Teams coordinating EMP deployment with subsequent pushes gain overwhelming advantages through superior technological capabilities. Tactical Nuke stands as Call of Duty's ultimate achievement in the original Modern Warfare 2, 2009, requiring 25 consecutive weapon kills. This game-ending streak triggers a 10-second countdown before detonating and eliminating every player on the map, instantly awarding victory to the user's team regardless of current score or time remaining. Killstreak eliminations don't count toward the requirement, demanding pure weapon-based skill and strategic positioning. The nuke's rarity and match-ending potential created legendary status among players, spawning countless strategies and memorable moments. Its psychological impact extends beyond individual matches, as the mere possibility influences entire lobbies' gameplay approaches. Note that Modern Warfare 2 2022 features the MGB system instead, while maintaining similar prestige and difficulty requirements. Attack dogs terrorized players when they debuted in Call of Duty World at War at 7 kills. These AI-controlled German shepherds hunt enemies across the battlefield, delivering instant kills through their bite attacks. The pack's unpredictable movement patterns and ability to navigate complex terrain create unique tactical challenges for opponents. The distinctive sound of barking dogs creates psychological pressure as players constantly scan for four-legged threats approaching from unexpected angles. Dogs can access areas unavailable to other killstreaks, while their instant kill potential makes them exceptionally dangerous. Later titles refined the concept, but the original's combination of mobility, lethality, and psychological impact remains unmatched. Recon planes served as World at War's reconnaissance solution, revealing enemy positions for 3 kills. This aircraft circles the battlefield while updating friendly minimaps with enemy locations every few seconds. Though players using the reconnaissance perk remain hidden, the 30-second duration provides sufficient intelligence for coordinated team movements while remaining accessible for regular deployment. Unlike later UAV systems, the Recon plane features more limited detection capabilities but establishes the fundamental radar-based killstreak mechanics. Its simplicity and effectiveness created the template for reconnaissance aircraft throughout the franchise's evolution. Artillery Strike delivered massive destruction to World at War battlefields at 5 kills. Players' radio coordinates for devastating artillery bombardment that ignores terrain obstacles and cover, creating multiple explosions across the designated area over several seconds. The delayed impact allows enemies time to evacuate, but the massive damage radius and sustained barrage compensate for this limitation. Artillery excels at clearing fortified positions and bunkers that resist other attack forms. The historical authenticity of World War II artillery combined with devastating gameplay effects creates immersive warfare experiences that define the title's multiplayer combat. SR-71 Blackbird dominated Black Ops reconnaissance through its advanced surveillance capabilities, requiring 8 kills, 7 with hardline. This spy plane provides real-time enemy positions and movement directions for 30 seconds. Unlike standard UAVs that update periodically, the Blackbird offers continuous surveillance that reveals enemy movements as they happen. Only players using Ghost remain hidden from its detection. The aircraft cannot be shot down, guaranteeing its full operational duration. Multiple Blackbirds can operate simultaneously, creating near-permanent enemy visibility that often determines match outcomes through superior tactical intelligence. Rolling Thunder devastated Black Ops battlefields through sustained carpet bombing operations. This high-tier streak sends multiple bomber aircraft across the entire map, creating a rolling wave of destruction that covers vast areas over an extended duration. The sequential bombing pattern makes escape nearly impossible for players caught in open areas, while even indoor positions offer limited protection from the sustained bombardment. Rolling Thunder excels in objective-based modes where enemies cluster around specific locations. Its combination of wide coverage and extended duration makes it one of the most lethal area denial weapons in Call of Duty history. Napalm Strike brought incendiary warfare to Black Ops at 5 kills. This airstrike deploys napalm canisters that create walls of fire across the target area, dealing damage over time to anyone caught in the flames. The fire persists for several seconds after the initial strike, creating area denial that prevents enemy movement through affected zones. Unlike explosive airstrikes, napalm provides sustained area control that can block choke points and objective access. The historical context of Vietnam-era napalm usage adds authenticity, while the gameplay mechanics create unique strategic opportunities for territorial control. Gunship variants have evolved throughout the franchise, offering different approaches to aerial devastation. Modern titles feature heavily armed aircraft with multiple weapon systems, thermal imaging, and extended operational periods. These controllable platforms require significant kill investments but provide game-changing firepower capable of dominating entire matches. Advanced versions include countermeasures against anti-aircraft threats and sophisticated targeting systems. The gunship concept represents the evolution from simple attack helicopters into complex weapons platforms that showcase military technology advancement across different Call of Duty eras. Counter-UAV provides essential defensive capabilities by jamming enemy radar systems. This aircraft deploys at 4 kills and actively scrambles enemy minimaps while remaining airborne for extended periods. Smart teams coordinate counter-UAV deployment to create intelligence blackouts during crucial offensive pushes. The streak's value increases dramatically in team-based modes where radar denial facilitates objective captures and flanking maneuvers. Unlike offensive kill streaks, the counter-UAV's support role requires strategic timing and coordination to maximize its battlefield impact through information warfare. Sentry Gun introduced automated defense systems to the Call of Duty franchise. These deployable turrets scan designated areas and engage enemies automatically, providing area control without requiring continuous player input. The basic version features moderate health and firepower, while advanced variants include protective shields and enhanced targeting capabilities. Effectiveness depends heavily on strategic placement in high-traffic areas or objective choke points. Enemies can destroy sentry guns through focused fire or explosive devices, creating tactical decisions about placement and defense. The automated nature allows players to control multiple battlefield areas simultaneously. VTOL Jet combines precision strikes with hovering patrol capabilities in modern Call of Duty titles. This advanced aircraft delivers an initial missile barrage before transitioning to patrol mode, where it guards designated areas with sustained firepower. The VTOL's dual-phase operation provides immediate area clearance followed by extended territorial control. Its advanced targeting systems and countermeasures make it more survivable than traditional aircraft. The vertical takeoff and landing capabilities allow operation in confined areas where conventional aircraft cannot function effectively. White Phosphorus introduced controversial chemical warfare to modern warfare at 10 kills. This streak blankets the battlefield with smoke and incendiary chemicals that disorient enemies while causing damage over time to anyone remaining in affected areas. The thick white smoke severely limits visibility across large map sections, while the burning effects punish players who attempt to traverse contaminated zones. White Phosphorus combines area denial with psychological warfare, creating chaotic conditions that favor the deploying team. The realistic depiction of chemical weapons generated significant discussion about military authenticity in gaming. Juggernaut transforms players into heavily armored super soldiers across multiple Call of Duty titles. This care package reward provides enhanced health, powerful weapons, and distinctive armor that intimidates opponents while significantly increasing survivability. The Juggernaut suit allows aggressive pushes into enemy territory that would normally result in quick elimination. Different variants offer specialized equipment ranging from riot shields to advanced weaponry systems. The psychological impact of facing an armored opponent often forces enemy teams to coordinate their response or retreat entirely, making the Juggernaut a game-changing presence. Cruise Missile delivers long-range precision strikes in modern Call of Duty iterations. Requiring 5 kills, players guide these advanced missiles across extended distances using boost capabilities and precise targeting controls. The extended flight time allows careful target selection and course corrections to engage priority threats. These weapons effectively eliminate both ground targets and airborne kill streaks through their advanced guidance systems. The combination of range, precision, and destructive power makes cruise missiles valuable tools for eliminating high-priority targets and enemy kill streaks from safe distances. Wheelson brings remote-controlled ground combat to the modern battlefield. This UGV unmanned ground vehicle features an airburst turret and robust armor plating while remaining small enough to navigate indoor environments. Players control the vehicle remotely while their character stays safely hidden, creating unique tactical opportunities for interior clearing and objective control. The Wheelson's ground-based mobility allows access to areas unavailable to aircraft, while its moderate size enables navigation through complex terrain. Its combination of mobility, firepower, and stealth makes it exceptionally versatile. Cluster Strike delivers multiple submunitions across designated target areas through advanced airstrike technology. Requiring 5 kills, this weapon system scatters explosive devices that detonate in sequence, creating sustained area denial over extended periods. The random distribution pattern makes it difficult for enemies to predict safe zones within the strike area. Cluster munitions excel at clearing groups of enemies from open areas while preventing access to objective points. The extended danger period creates lasting battlefield control that extends beyond initial deployment timing. Emergency airdrop multiplies the care package concept by delivering 4 random kill streaks simultaneously at 8 kills. This high-value deployment can completely shift match momentum through sheer quantity of rewards delivered to the battlefield. Teams must balance securing their own packages against denying enemy access to the valuable cargo. The random nature creates exciting possibilities for game-changing combinations of high-tier kill streaks. Multiple packages increase the likelihood of receiving powerful rewards while creating chaotic scrambles for package control. Advanced UAV provides enhanced reconnaissance capabilities that surpass standard spy plane limitations. These sophisticated aircraft reveal enemy locations and movement directions with greater accuracy and extended operational duration. Advanced versions can penetrate some stealth technologies while providing additional tactical information like enemy equipment and positioning. The enhanced intelligence gathering supports coordinated team strategies and objective control through superior battlefield awareness. Some variants remain visible to enemies, creating opportunities for tactical counterplay and anti-aircraft responses. Personal radar offers individual reconnaissance capabilities for solo players at 3 kills. This escort drone follows the user while revealing nearby enemies on personal displays rather than team-wide minimaps. The reduced area coverage trades team benefits for consistent personal awareness during flanking maneuvers and solo objective play. Personal radar excels in individual combat situations where team coordination is limited. Its personal nature means teams must coordinate multiple deployments for comprehensive battlefield coverage. Shield turret provides deployable cover with integrated firepower at 3 kills. Players manually operate these defensive emplacements while remaining protected behind armored shields that absorb incoming damage. The dual functionality offers both defensive positioning and offensive capabilities for controlling choke points. Shield turrets excel at holding strategic positions while providing cover for objective players and team movements. Their manual operation requires tactical positioning and situational awareness to maximize effectiveness while avoiding flanking attempts. Swarm unleashes multiple autonomous drones that coordinate hunting operations across the battlefield. These AI-controlled units work together to track and eliminate enemies through sophisticated behavioral programming. The distributed nature makes traditional anti-aircraft countermeasures less effective since destroying individual drones doesn't neutralize the entire swarm. Individual units may have limited durability, but their collective hunting behavior creates sustained pressure on enemy teams. The psychological impact of being hunted by multiple autonomous threats often disrupts enemy coordination and objective focus. Guardian Such deploys directed energy weapons that incapacitate enemies without lethal force. This deployable system projects microwave energy fields that slow enemy movement, blur vision, and disrupt UI elements for anyone entering the affected area. The non-lethal area denial creates tactical advantages by forcing enemies to endure debilitating effects or seek alternate routes. Enemies must either suffer the incapacitating effects or abandon their intended paths. The non-lethal nature allows prolonged battlefield control while teammates capitalize on the created advantages. IMS, Intelligent Munitions System, provides automated explosive defense against approaching threats through smart targeting technology. This deployable system launches intelligent explosives that track and eliminate enemies within operational range. The smart munitions reduce friendly fire incidents while maintaining aggressive area denial around strategic positions. IMS units excel at protecting objectives and controlling key battlefield choke points through autonomous target engagement. Their intelligent targeting adapts to different threat types and engagement ranges for optimal defensive coverage. Missile Drone offers direct player control over airborne explosive platforms, requiring 11 kills. Players manually pilot these drones while engaging ground targets with guided missiles. The combination of mobility and precision firepower provides tactical flexibility for various battlefield scenarios and target types. Drone operators can adapt to changing battlefield conditions and priority targets through real-time control inputs. The manual piloting requirement demands skill and situational awareness for maximum effectiveness while avoiding enemy countermeasures. DNA Bomb represents ultimate destructive capability in Modern Warfare 3, introduced during Season 4 content updates. This game-ending weapon requires 25 consecutive kills and eliminates all enemy players while providing spectacular visual effects that showcase futuristic warfare capabilities. Unlike traditional nuclear weapons, this system specifically targets enemy genetic material through science fiction-inspired destruction mechanisms. Successful deployment creates memorable moments that define entire gaming sessions through their rarity and match-ending impact. KEM Strike served as Call of Duty Ghost's nuclear option through kinetic energy weaponry, but with unique acquisition requirements. Unlike traditional kill streaks, the KEM Strike is earned by completing field orders rather than achieving consecutive kills, and its availability depends on specific maps that support this game-ending weapon. This futuristic weapon system creates massive destruction without radioactive contamination through pure kinetic force delivery. The strike eliminates all enemies while showcasing advanced warfare technology that fits the game's futuristic setting. KEM deployment requires strategic timing and positioning for maximum psychological impact on enemy teams. V2 rocket brought authentic World War II technology to Call of Duty Palu Setowai through historical rocket warfare. Though accessing this 25-kill streak requires significant progression, players must first prestige in all divisions before gaining the ability to earn this devastating weapon. Once unlocked, the V2 provides massive area destruction with authentic visual and audio effects that enhance immersion. The V2's deployment creates tension as enemies attempt to escape the designated impact zone. Historical accuracy combines with exciting gameplay mechanics to create authentic warfare experiences. The rocket's distinctive appearance and sound effects contribute to the game's authentic World War II atmosphere. MGB, mass-guided bombs, replace traditional nuclear weapons in Modern Warfare 2 2022 through conventional explosive technology. Requiring 30 consecutive weapon kills, this system delivers multiple precision strikes across the battlefield rather than single nuclear explosions. The guided nature allows more tactical deployment while maintaining game-ending potential through overwhelming firepower. MGB strikes provide spectacular destruction through advanced conventional weaponry rather than nuclear technology. The increased kill requirement maintains the challenge and prestige associated with game-ending kill streaks.